Welcome to BlackScreenStories. My name is Austin. If you know me, you know I almost witnessed my coach get in a fight one day. Now, I said before I was on my town's local travel baseball team, and we had a game once somewhere, it's not really important, where the kid we were at bat, there was already 2 outs, and let's say, well, we can't just say, let's say, this is what happened. The kid at bat, we'll call A, he hits an infield fly, and he doesn't run it out. Eventually it drops, because I think the shortstop missed it. Then he picked up, threw him out at first, so he was out. End of the inning, then we went to the field. Another kid's dad, we'll call Jay. So Jay's dad, who was the assistant coach, started yelling at A, like, "You should have ran it out. Why didn't you run it out? You have to run out every hit. What are you doing?" And we're all like, "Yeah, you have to run it out, but we get it." So during the warm-ups, while we're in the field, Jay's dad's just going, "You had to run it out. Why didn't you run it out? There were 2 outs. You gotta run it out." I feel like I'm sounding like Mr. McMahon. "You're fired." Oh my god. The audio. Alright. Can't even continue. Okay. Yeah, so he got fired. He's yelling at A the whole time while we're warming up for the next inning. And A's dad, who was the other assistant coach, he's like, "All right, he gets it." Okay, if I'm going to do voices, I can't talk that close to the mic. Alright, this is going to be Jay's dad. What did I don't know, I'm like, "All right, he gets it." And so Jay and A's dad, they get like face to face, and they're yelling at each other back and forth. And eventually the head coach gets between us, like, all right, Jay's dad, take a walk. And we're all watching, all the kids on my team, the opposing team, our coaches, their coaches, our parents, their parents. So everyone's watching this and it's giving a real bad view of our town because our sports team coaches are going to fight each other. Nothing eventually happened from that. But 2 weeks later, some kid was having a birthday. I wasn't that close to him, so I wasn't invited to it, but Jay and A were there. And Jay and A used to actually be really close friends. But eventually, they kind of drifted apart, but we were still on the same baseball team, so they had to get along with each other. So what I was told from a mutual friend, who was also on the baseball team, who was at the party, he told me that apparently Jay and A got in a little argument. Apparently Jay called A's dad some insult, which then A kicked Jay in his genitalia. And then the dads got in each other's face to where A's dad punched Jay's dad in the face. And I know that actually happened because Jay and his family lived down the street from me. So they left the party immediately. I guess the cops were called, no one really cared. And they stopped by my house because they knew my mom was a nurse. So they had her patch him up and all that. And I really don't know if anything actually happened from that. Obviously, he got punched in the face. I think they just kind of stopped talking, and I want to say maybe Jay's dad was no longer assistant coach after all this. Actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because I know A's dad still was coaching. So I think they Jay's dad's like, all right, screw you guys, I'm not going to be a part-time coach anymore. Because it's not really part-time assistant coach. So yeah, if you hit a pop fly, run it out. Otherwise, your dad's going to punch another dad, and then that dad won't be Yoni anymore because he won't be in the dugout. So maybe you shouldn't run out pop flies. Alright, cool. If you enjoyed this video, see you next time. Not sorry for wasting your time.